Hey everybody, Moo here. Today we're going to be starting off with Dancing Genie SL6 5 to 400 coin booster are of course going to be enabled for him. I mean, if it's worth using them at SL3, surely it will be worth using them at SL6. I am aware we are doing him out of order, and the reason for that is I got very busy at work, so I'm not going to be able to do the last SL6 video until the end of the weekend. Therefore, he gets moved up to today. Why, you might ask? Well, I definitely enjoy playing Dancing Genie way more than Enchanted Aurora. So she can take a back seat, man. She can wait until Saturday or Sunday or whenever I have some time to wrap up the SL6 gameplay videos. And that is when we will do her gameplay video. For now, we're going to focus on the much more fun, engaging, dynamic, super awesome Dancing Genie that stands before us. However, it's not all flowers and perfume, or however that saying goes, because we were in fact correct about assuming that coming up from SL3 to SL6 he would not improve that much more. In fact, he is essentially the same. The only thing that's changed is you only need 13 Mightsum to charge up his ability now. So you can spam him endlessly, super fun, lots of bubbles in the play, blowing up the screen repeatedly. Very cool, very fun. But I do have one extra tip for you for the SL6 gameplay compared to the SL3 gameplay. I found this actually boosted my coin potential by quite a bit, so I figured I will tell you as well. And that is, don't spend too much time trying to align the Dancing Genies with the Prince Ali in the middle of the screen. You know, you might try and get as long of a chain as possible to get the explosion, to hit a few more Tsum. What's going to happen is you're going to spend a second, maybe even 2 seconds doing that, and you're going to hit for like 37. Now, if you just instantly draw a line straight through the closest Ali and Genie combination right across the screen, it's going to take you like 0.2 seconds, and you're going to hit for like 34, 35. And now you have an extra time bubble's worth of time on your clock to repeat that cycle and get another skill off. So essentially what I'm saying is 2 skills that hit for 34 are better than 1 that hits for 36. And that is exactly what you should be aiming for. Sounds familiar? I mean, pretty much I said this for Enchanted Cinderella. You know, just focus on spamming that skill as much as possible. Same thing applies for Dancing Genie. Just spam his ability as much as you possibly can, and you're going to get decent coin results. The other shockingly good thing about him that I was not expecting, especially after dropping the combo while I was focusing on making said long chain that you shouldn't be doing, is his score is actually really, really good. I'll let you watch the video for that, but shocking. I was not expecting such a number from Dancing Genie, especially for a mid-30s clear. Very good, you know? Always good to be surprised in a pleasant way. Only other thing I can say is, again, do try to save those time bubbles to reset his animation after you use his ability, very much like what I mentioned in the SL3 video. But just in case you didn't watch that one and you're skipping straight to the goods, straight to the SL6 performance, make sure you reset the ability with a bubble, because that's going to save you, again, another 1 to 1.5 seconds of screen time. And that certainly adds up over the course of a 60-second clock that also gets refreshed with additional 5 seconds from entering fever time and 2 seconds from whatever random time bubbles you might be making. So those are the 2 main tips. Refresh the ability and spam it as much and as fast as you possibly can. There you have it, Dancing Genie SL6, incredible. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them all in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Pretty good, pretty good. What do we end? Oh my god, the score! Are you kidding me? I didn't even notice. 11.2 million. What a nice round number. 11,175,000 on the money. Very cool. All right, we ended up with 5,342 coin after the booster was applied. Wow, okay. So his score potential is actually a lot better than I anticipated it was going to be. I think he gets a little bit more of a score multiplier because it doesn't make sense that someone that hits in the mid-30s would be getting over 11 million scores so easily. I think I even dropped the combo near the end of the game because I wasn't even concerned with that. I was just trying to get as much coin as possible. Speaking of which, almost 5,000 base coin is what we ended up with. So we got kind of shafted by the booster as always. Only gave us like 500 more coin. Literally the worst possible roll we could have got on that. But, you know, because the base coin was decent, we still end up with over 5,000 coins. So not too bad, not too bad. What can I say about Genie? Again, I just gotta chime in on what I said in the intro. Very, very fun to play, super fast charging. I believe it only takes 13 mitem to charge him up now, so you can absolutely spam him endlessly, and that is what you should be doing. Don't worry too much about aligning the Tsum perfectly and all that. Just draw a line straight across the screen, get as many of the skill uses in as possible, and he's going to serve you well. But very much like with Cinderella yesterday, and as we anticipated, and as I mentioned in the intro, he does suffer from the fact that he doesn't get that much better coming up from SL3 to SL6. So there you have it. Dancing Genie, incredibly fun Tsum, one of the best SL3 Tsum in the game, and still pretty decent at SL6 as well. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace.